I'd like to talk to you today about approaching people and how can you make approaching people easier? How can you get rid of the anxiety that you feel when you think about the prospect of approaching someone in a group exercise class, either before or after it, or on the gym floor, or anywhere for that matter? You see, the biggest issue that I have found, most of the trainers that I've worked with, is that they are thinking too much about scoring a client or even booking a taster session at this very moment. And rather than thinking at that level, although those things are true, of course those are things you want, is that the very first thing that you need to be thinking about is actually establishing whether or not this person, said person, has a goal that they really want to achieve or a problem that they really want to get rid of. The establishment of that fact is your first and primary aim when approaching anyone. You move the will and the drive you have to get a taster and a client to the back of your mind. It should not be present in your conscious mind. And instead, you're just trying to establish whether there is something there that you might be able to help with. That mindset shift alone should help get rid of most of the anxiety that you feel or awkwardness that you might feel about approaching someone. Because if you detect someone who says maybe, no, I don't want to be sold to, you can simply respond, I'm not looking to sell anything. All I'm looking to do is get to know you and understand where you're at on the journey that you're on. And you can keep it super vague at this point. I'm just here to help you in your quest for an improved level of health and fitness. You're here, you want to improve your body in some way. You know, we're all here with the belief that we only have one body and we want to optimize it. We want it to look good and we want to feel good living in it. And if you stay at that level and then say, that's all, I'm just here to understand you better, you can then begin what you need to do, which is ask lots of questions and begin to understand, okay, well, why did you join the gym? Why did you join the studio? Why do you attend these classes? And then let that thread pulling on that thread unveil what is in their mind that maybe they have never vocalized before. And what's going to follow are a series of questions so that you can fully understand whether or not someone has a goal worth achieving or a problem worth solving. That has to be your primary objective. And only from that place can you think of then upselling a potential assessment or a consultation or a taster of some kind that's obviously totally related and specific to that goal or problem. That is about how you shift your mindset in approaching people.